What's up, man? Hello. It's going all right. Paid most of the bills. Just need to get some stuff for my trip tomorrow. PGR update is tonight. And then, Otherworld Legends update is after that. 2 new characters, some new skins. It'll be a busy service game week. Well, Otherworld Legends is not really a service game. It's kind of a fake service game. There's no FOMO in that game, so... Otherworld Legends has no FOMO. Anything you miss out on, you can just get next Battle Pass. But I can't play that over. I can't play this game at my job. It lags on Steam Deck for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm gonna do this now. PGR should be up. I don't know if it'll be up while I'm still awake. They're probably gonna do an extended maintenance. Yeah, it should be Otherworld Legends tomorrow. New character. Yeah, I heard that game was pretty good. If you like Paper Mario. I'm more of a Mario and Luigi guy myself. Mario and Luigi, the first one was really solid. The second one got a little bit more gimmicky, but I liked how it was turn-based, but you could like dodge every attack. Really creative battle system. Yeah, you could just play it like a turn-based game and take hits, but you could beat the bosses like taking no damage. Definitely one of my favorite turn-based games. I saw you got Overrider as well. Good choice. I just spent like 20 minutes trying to find a place that had Rita's Rewind review key requests, but none of the sites are carrying it. They have like no good campaigns right now. It's all like really not great looking indie games. I guess I'll just cough up the money for it. My neighbor will pay for it. It'd be nice to have it before the trip, but I don't know. They're not working with any of the key sites, so. Nothing I can do there. Max out the event shop before the end of the week. saved up my stamina on PGR and Aether Gazers. I gotta go through all that tonight. But I don't know. PGR usually comes back up at like 1 or 2 a.m. So I don't know if I'll stream it. Depends on if I'm still up. Probably will be. I already preloaded the update. I'm gonna have to cash a little bit to get Chu. Finally have a good ice character in the game. I think if you go on the Reddits, there's a somebody made like a thread of like which ones are worth buying. I heard some of them are not great. Let me see if they're on sale on Humble. I might be able to get you a deal. Hold on. Might be able to help you out. Let me see if they're on sale. I think their sale just ended. Let me see here. I wish you had told me sooner. Yeah, they're not on sale right now. Because I get 20% extra off on Humble because I subscribe to games to give away to people, and then 20% off on new games is pretty nice. Especially when they do sales, because they stack most of the time, so quite a bit cheaper than Steam sales most of the time. It depends on the game. But yeah, they just ended their sales, so I don't know. When you finish this run, I'll look for you. just mod the stuff back. You just mod the stuff back. You don't have to do it all again. What's up, man? Hello. So I'll be leaving on the 6th in the morning. Leaving on the 6th in the morning. I don't know if I'll put up any videos while I'm gone. I might just stream over there. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, I won't be back home until Sunday night. So I'll try to fit in as many streams as I can until then. Let's just max everything out. Almost maxed. It's basically almost all. Everything's already maxed already because I did so many runs. I got a lot of runs on this too. All right. Got 15 runs of that. Holy crap. I got the new character in one pull, by the way. Got really good luck. Got the new character like instantly. I did 10 pulls and I got her instantly. It's the first one. I got really lucky. I don't have anybody else I really want though. That's the problem. I actually would want. I'd want to fail. I want to fail and get her again. Like I want Lu Wu. It's like the only character of her too, Jiming. I have everybody else. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna burn through these. Maybe I'll get lucky again. It's not getting lucky. Desire sensor's too strong. I'm supposed to get paid from them, I guess tonight? Tonight they're supposed to pay me, so probably get some stuff with that. Of course, Alvy's here for the waifus, as always. Got the waifu signal. What are you gonna do if I start playing Kamen Rider right now? You're just gonna dip, aren't you? Start playing Kamen Rider right now. Oh, sorry, I gotta go walk my dog. Sorry, I gotta go walk my dog. Gotta go walk my lizard. Be out of here instantly. I'm playing the waifu game, yeah. You're always in here. Sparking Zero didn't really look that great to me. Same thing as all the people that tried to play Xenoverse seriously. It's like the netcode sucks and the balance sucks. It's just like not good for that kind of thing. I'd rather play Xenoverse because I don't have to interact with anybody. I was already kind of turned off by the $20 price tag. The $20 price tag was not $20, but $70 price tag was enough to scare me away. Like, I don't think I'd get 70 bucks out of that game. It's a pretty big reach. What exactly is wrong with that game? Like, I haven't really looked at it. I kind of just wasn't interested. I'm not really playing a lot of competitive games right now. I kind of... Last competitive game I really played was Battle for the Grid. I mean, I was pretty competitive at that game. You know, I could rank like platinum every season. I was above average at that game, but there just hasn't been anything else competitive that I've wanted to play. I really only stopped with Battle for the Grid because support stopped and a lot of people stopped playing with it, but I haven't really been competitive in anything for a while. I've kind of just been enjoying playing single-player stuff. I don't know, if there was another fighting game I liked playing, I would go competitive again, but I don't even know what game that would be. Maybe the League of Legends fighter. That was kind of fun. I played the beta for that. It has rage quitters, really? I mean, taking that game seriously was already kind of a fool's errand anyway. I could always tell that that game was going to be a meme competitively, just like Xenoverse. You don't buy Xenoverse for competitive. You buy it to solo grind or just casually grind with friends. Co-op. That's the only reason to get that game. You're getting that game for competitive, you're just making things worse for yourselves. Plus the netcode in Xenoverse was horrible. That didn't do it any favors. The netcode was terabad. I don't know why they're trying to push that game being competitive. It always felt like it was just a casual game. You know, just something to play, see your favorite Dragon Ball characters fight and stuff. Like, that's it. Those chicks got parries? Oh, okay, so it's like timing. That's cool. Yeah, the movesets in this game got a lot better. They weren't great at the beginning. They weren't great at the beginning. It's too much burning through moves and then waiting like 10 seconds to do something again. But they fixed that. New movesets are really good. I got her randomly on one pull. I don't really have a light team, though. That's kind of the problem. I have her, this character. She's got an access key synergy. Yeah, so I gotta get Hera, this character. It's probably what I'll use the currency they pay me. They're supposed to be paying me tomorrow, I think, or sometime this week. I don't know when. They haven't said. Ah, come on. No luck. I mean, why are they trying to make Sparking Zero an esport? Why are they trying to make it an esport? It always seemed like, you know, the Tenkaichi games weren't esports. They never were. Or like, you know, just play a decent casual fighting game with your favorite Dragon Ball characters. That's all it was ever supposed to be. I don't know why they're trying to make it an esport. Especially if they're not going to punish rage quitters and the game is a complete mess, meta-wise. I'd probably have fun with that game casually. Just as somebody who used to really like Dragon Ball when I was young, but I knew better than to spend $70 on that game. The game is not worth $70. I'll probably play it on the channel when it's like $20, which will be in like 8 months from now. Because Bamco makes their stuff dirt cheap after like less than a year. Tales of Arise is already like $12 on sale. That game may not be that great, but I mean honestly, for $12, you're getting like several dozen hours of entertainment. That's not bad. At $60 with all the microtransactions, yeah, I would say you might want to have some apprehensions with buying that game. But like for $20 or $12, I'd argue it's worth it as long as you're not too picky. You're not a Mega Tales nerd. $12 for that game's not bad. But just like with Bamco stuff, I just don't buy their stuff day one unless I know that I'm gonna play it right away. I probably would get some fun out of that game, but I'm not paying $70 for that. That's a ripoff. Maybe they're trying to make it an esport because that rumor of them falling out with ArcSys is actually true. There's been a rumor going around that they fell out with ArcSys, and that's why they might be trying to push Sparking Zero more. Which would be pretty funny if that was true. Like, maybe you should have treated them better. Fighters had its faults, but at least it was an actual legit game.
"私の動きをしっかり見て." その程度の抵抗なの。風より解かれし力。我が刃と勝て。聖書を尽くす。歯ごたえないで。次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではない。
Well, that was a problem on Xenoverse too. Xenoverse PvP was infested with rage quitters, and the terrible netcode didn't help. But that was more just like, why are you guys taking this seriously? There's better fighting games out there with better netcode. Better, cheaper. Just go play like Skullgirls or something. That game's like on sale for $10 all the time. And that's better netcode. And it's like an actual fighting game. Just doesn't have Dragon Ball characters, but you can look past that. Oh, the DLC is a ripoff. Even people who like that game, like, unironically like Arise, will tell you that DLC is a ripoff. Like, nobody... There are people who defend that game, even I defend the game a little bit, but, nobody defends the DLC. DLC is just a objective ripoff. You want me to pay, like, half the price of the base game? There's like 2 unique boss fights. There's no new moves or mechanics or anything. that's a hard sell.
次に向かうわよ。この勝
I
利
don't even think the DLC is on sale right now, so you get the base game for dirt cheap, and that's enough entertainment for the money, but the DLC is way more money and doesn't really have much of anything new. You only want to see the character interactions and stuff. I mean, you don't even have to buy the game for that, right?
全
I'm sure
力でか
somebody
かってきなさい。
somebody bought it and
そ
put
の
all
程
the
度の
skins and
抵抗
stuff
なの
up. That's
勝手
what
よ
I
り
care
解かれ
about.
し力我が刃と化せはごその程度の抵抗なの生死を分ける風より解かれし力我が刃と化せ全力でかかってきなさい風より解かれし力我が刃と化せ生死を名狩りが始まった宿命の風は私が断ち切るあなたはここへ逃げるの
Like, even I defend Arise on some things. I might complain about how much they killed the combat and the story is terrible, but like the graphics, the art style, and a lot of the quality of life in that game was really good. But there's nobody out there defending the DLC. The DLC, even the people that really liked that game, no one was defending it because it was like gacha game level microtransactions in the full $60 game, which is unacceptable. Usually you play full-priced games to get away from microtransactions, balancing and stuff, right? But that's not what you do in that game. Slept through a lot of it. Yeah, I'm not quite doing a Europe-friendly stream today, but half Europe-friendly. Thanks, dude.
全力でかかってきなさい風より解かれし力我が刃と化せ聖書を狩りが始まった宿命の風は私が断ち切る風より解かれし力我が刃と化せなすしないの狩りが始まった次に向かうわよこの勝利が終幕ではないわ
Oh, the new character isn't playable? Yeah, she's not playable. I think she's actually the final boss. I heard the story was not great. Kind of like the rest of the story. The game's just kind of not great, even if you're just a story normie. You don't care about sweaty gameplay. But yeah, it is kind of a rip-off. Very much a rip-off. They actually patched all the... They patched all the banners to get you to buy the microtransactions. They patched all those out because people got pissed off. I mean, for good reason. I pay $60 for a game, I expect to, like, not see that stuff. Dude, I paid you $60. Like, no trying to get me to buy microtransactions. That's what I've got gacha games for. Somehow they didn't think that people would mind, but that game definitely was balanced around buying the microtransactions. That's why even that game's strongest defenders don't, they don't like the DLC. That game really is balanced like a gacha game. It's like if you spend like even a couple dollars on it, it becomes a lot less frustrating to play. But it's just like, why is a full-priced, AAA priced game? I mean, I'm talking about at launch, not now, but at launch. Why is it balanced around microtransactions? It's like in DFO, you know, if you don't buy the storage upgrade, the game is like unplayable. Path of Exile is like that too. There's nobody that defended Rise monetization, even people who really like the game. No one defended the monetization in that game. It was something that everybody hated about it. I don't remember what the DLC was, but there was one that you bought. Like if you bought it, then there was very little reason to grind. You had enough money for the rest of the game. Not like the game I'm currently playing. Like if you buy like the battle pass and the monthly card, you can get like most things already. But like this is a gacha game, right? It needs to make money. No one really complains about it because it's pretty fair compared to competition. Single player premium priced RPG should not have that kind of design. Yeah, Path of Exile and DFO are balanced like that, or if you don't spend a little bit of money, it's like unplayable. Here, Path of Exile is like unplayable if you don't buy storage. DFO is the same thing. The inventory space they give you at launch is like not enough for even leveling. You have to buy at least a couple of storage packs. Otherwise, the game is miserable to play. I don't mind that in service games. Not really that big of a deal. That's how they get you to look at the cash shot. Alright, that's it until tonight. Done everything for tonight. For today, anyway. Won't be playing this over at my neighbor's house. Actually, it'll be down while I'm working over there. Goes on maintenance while I'm over there, and then comes back a couple hours after I come home. Alright, there we go. Service game homework done. I'm gonna have to spend, like, probably $30 to get Chew. I only need to do like 30 pulls, so we'll have to see what deals they've got when they come back up. But then I also get all the total recharge rewards, so that's going to be pretty nice. Alright, well, I feel like playing now. That was all I really had planned, but I didn't really cash much on PSO2, mostly because I was a foreigner playing. I was a gaijin playing. It was actually really annoying to buy cash on that game. You had to go through a middleman or use the could use the mobile game PSO2 ES, the mobile companion game. It doesn't exist anymore. It died, but you could buy it through there. So you would set it up on BlueStacks, and then it would take your card or your PayPal, and that's how you had to cash. But it was way more difficult than playing on the global servers. So I didn't cash that much. I bought premium. I bought. Sometimes I would buy costumes to sell them to fund my character, but that was about all I really did. The fact that I got 1,000 hours out of that game on JP, like barely spending any money, is pretty good. You normally don't get 1,000 hours out of a service game without spending, at least a couple $100. But I managed. It definitely was difficult enough that it wasn't an impulse buy thing, though. It's like if I needed premium, I would buy it, or like storage and stuff. That was really all I really used it for. That's the thing about service games you're actually supposed to be playing, because they make it a lot easier to spend money. So you do it anytime you feel like it. The caching on PSO2 JP server was a big undertaking. It took way more effort. So he didn't intend to do it for every little thing. It's mostly just like, I need premium, or I need storage, or I want to pull for a costume and hope to get something that sells for millions. That was all he really did it for. I don't know how free-to-play friendly New Genesis is. I didn't really play that game that long, but it's probably mostly the same thing. You want to make money, you got to buy the costumes, because there's a lot less people spending money. And then premium as well was pretty nice to have. But I don't think I spent more than like $10 on New Genesis. I definitely spent more on vanilla. I spent way more on that game, but it wasn't that much. Probably like $150 over 10 years. So that's definitely the best value I've gotten out of any free-to-play game. I've spent way more than that on PGR. Yeah. I mean, the game didn't really have any pay to win. It's mostly just you wanted to sell stuff, you had to gamble so much, and it's like, I just spend the $5 for it. I didn't mind. PSO2 is pay to win if you care about dress up. Fashion's like the real end game. But, I was a male character. So there was very little dress up to begin with. I just made my guy a common rider, and I didn't spend any more money on cosmetics. Anything I got, I would just sell to people. New Genesis doesn't seem to be changing much. Seems just like vanilla, the Japanese server experience, where they drip feed content endlessly, and there's not much to do. It's just the combat is so much worse. The combat is so much worse, but I don't know, the New Genesis crowd is getting the experience that I got as an original adopter of PSO2, meaning the JP version. Drip feed content on PSO2 is nothing new. That's how it's always been. They've been doing drip feed content, like just costumes and stuff and filler, for many years now. Nothing's new. worst drip feed in PSO2 was Ultimate Quest. That was, like, I think one of the worst eras of that game. A lot of people say it was when Hero was released, but Ultimate Quest were ass. They were really bad. Like, here, play your heart out in this really difficult Muso scenario, but then the drop rate is, like, worse than a gacha. I gotta know about that, man. That's asking a bit much. It was quite difficult. Mentally and physically exhausting, and then nothing ever dropped. I wish there was a PSO2 private server. Game is still so much better than New Genesis. Genesis is still going, yeah, it's still going. I don't think there's many people playing it. The global players got a taste of what it was like to play the JP server with endless drip feed and nothing going on for long periods of time. It's just funny to see people complain about the drip feed. I'm like, that's how PSO2 always was. That's how it always was. It was never not like that. They just managed to really botch bringing that game over because they did a speed run through all the content, so it was like not even worth playing. I only put like 40 hours into global vanilla. They're going through things too quick. Global PSO2 was a mess. People got what they wanted, but they didn't get it in the way that they should have. You guys deserved. I was just unaffected because I didn't play it. I didn't play it that much. I got like 1,200 hours out of that game on JP. We really need to play it again. Just wish New Genesis wasn't so dumbed down and wasn't open world. It's mostly the open world that I can't stand. I don't know why they had to make it open world. Number one way to make me not interested is go open world. ESO 2 Global was just a way to get New Genesis out worldwide launch. They're actually kind of doing what they're doing with PGR right now, where they're trying to speedrun through all the content. It's actually very similar. Come on, please end. No more. No more. No more. There's too many waves in Fatal. These enemies are so annoying. I hate them. No more. Damn it. Why there had to be more? I wish it would tell you how many waves there are. Just gonna do it right now. No more after this, please. Need a heal. No! God, how many more? God. Stop spawning. Please. Oh, come on. I hate the ranged enemies so much. I wish they would get removed from the game. Ah, so obnoxious, man. They just would not stop coming. If they removed that ranged ninja, I would be so happy. Most unfun enemy to fight. They suck the fun out of the game. Running away. That's alright. I still got that cleared. I got another upgrade, so I guess we'll go back to Ikutsu Street. Actually got some pretty significant upgrades here. Oh, that wasn't bad then. Alright. I have a lot more room in here now. Alright, so let's go get those. What have they even added to the game? I haven't been paying attention to it. Alright, let's try again. If anybody got upgraded. Oh, she did. A+. Wow. Second strongest character. Alright, so let's do Yukutsu Tower again. Actually, I need to go to Warehouse. Warehouse. Alright, well, Warehouse is more manageable. Alright, let's see. What upgrade am I going to get from that? Just a flat damage increase. And she's almost maxed out. Alright, we'll go to Warehouse, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Rare afternoon pre-kitty sitting stream today. Because I had gacha homework to do. I don't know, they just don't add stuff to PSO2 New Genesis that I care about. Is the open world, like, de-emphasized now at least, or is it still forced to interact with it? Yeah, it sounds like PSO2, alright. Good old MPAs walking around in a circle for 6 hours. Peak gaming. Maybe someday there'll be another service game I like as much as PSO2, but I don't know. PGR comes close. Problem with PGR is just repeating the same rotation over and over. Gets kind of old after a while. But when they add the stylish mode, that'll be less of a problem, and I'll probably have a lot more fun playing it, but I still enjoy it. I like Aethergazer as well. Aethergazer is less of that because he only plays one character. Actually, I hated that about Aethergazer when I started, but now that PGR is the way it is, I actually kind of like it. You know, if I don't like that character, I don't have to play as them. That's actually pretty cool. It's one thing about PGR that really sucks when you start getting into the endgame is that you get forced to play characters because they're meta, not because you actually like playing as them. You pretty much have to. Some of them I don't like playing. I like Noctis a lot better than a lot of the other, a lot of the meta characters. He's like way more my style, but Noctis is an A rank. He does not have time stop. He's not endgame viable. Not for the competitive modes anyway. You can't use Noctis and get far. You just can't do it. Even when he's maxed out. When he's maxed out, he's still significantly worse than any other Lightning character. So it's been nice how they've been adding modes where you can use those characters. Like that new roguelike mode derived from Matrix. I use him all the time. He's fine in there. He actually does pretty good damage in there, but for the main modes, you can't use him. I kind of like how in Aether Gazer, it's like, yeah, you know, you build around one character, the one you actually want to play. The others are supports. And if you don't like playing as them, well, you're lucky, you don't have to. Like, I have my Buzenbos almost maxed out. I don't like playing the other two characters. They're still there. Unless they're built to support Buzenbo, the player character. This character is pretty busted, close to max, because you get 2 parries. If you put the shield on, it's really hard to get hit. See that green bar at the top? That's an auto parry. And I also have the shield too. It's a pretty fun build. Doing Fatal for this run was so far a good choice. Come on, counter! It's like not wanting to counter. Hate having to get counters. There we go, just barely. Oh wait, I still had my shield up. What do we got here? Buy all these. Cannot cause any damage when overriding. That sounds terrible. We're just gonna do Fatal. This would almost be worth taking, but I don't want to play as Mayoi doing that. That sounds really bad. So we're just gonna do Fatal. If I had a boss character, maybe. Even they're, like, pretty weak. They're not leveled up. Oh, I'm almost close to doing that. Let's see who else we got here. I don't like playing as the whip girl. Do that one. I like playing as Hornet, but she's too weak right now. Oh, wow. Let's see here. Let's do this one. Only need 9 more of those. She just needs common drops. Maybe I can get that now, actually. Let me see. Oh, no, I'm out of time. S minus. Holy crap. Well, next one I get the counter. That's gonna make that character really busted. Cool, cool. This one's from anyone. Let me see, is a component thing. It's rank E. That's going to be pretty tough to get. I'm going to go in and just kill the run, and I'm going to stop streaming for now. I don't know if I'll stream over there. He might be drunk again tonight. He was very annoying last night, asking the same question every 5 seconds. So, I don't know if I want to stream tonight. I'll definitely be back tonight for PGR, depending on when it comes back up. If it comes back up at like 2 in the morning, then I'm just going to do my pulls and offline. But we'll see. Sometimes they extend maintenance like 2 hours. I don't think that will happen this time because it's not the major update. The patch after the one we're getting tonight is the one where they're synchronizing the updates. So that one's probably going to take ages. Yeah, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. I'll see if I feel like coming back later, but no promises. It's going to depend on when PGR comes back up. Let's see, we get anybody else I like playing? Not really. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna lay down a little bit before I head to work over there. If I do stream over there tonight, it'll probably be more the same games as yesterday, where I did Air Twister, Gunfield, and then Castlevania Revamped. River City Girls 2 update is tomorrow, so if I can get Mr. Din in here, we might do some co-op on that, but that's dependent on his schedule. I think tomorrow is also the Otherworld Legends update. It's either tomorrow or Thursday, so I will be doing that for sure. But that's a kitty sitting stream game. So, yeah, I'm going to go get some rest, lay down a bit, have a snack, and then I'll come back probably tonight and, I don't know, we'll play something. Let me see when PGR main is supposed to end before I make any promises I can't keep. Let me check. I don't know if they're doing a longer maintenance this week or what. Where's the PGR Discord server. They got it linked in there in their pin chat. I would like to play Overrider over there, but the optimization is pretty poor still, so that's a private game only. Let me see here. Okay, it ends at 1 a.m., but that's if they don't do emergency maintenance. I tend to be streaming around that time, so I might do the polls. I might do the polls online, but if I see an extended maintenance, I'm probably just going to go to bed. I'll see you guys later tonight.